Following Jesus is hard, especially the choice to follow Jesus. You know, you can say many times that you trust in the Lord and you put your faith in Him, and your life is His, and He's your Savior, and He's your God, and He's your Lord. But then you just go about your day not really attributing any of it to Christ or to giving anything to God rather than just your words. And you do that long enough, you kind of keep God in the back burner, and He's not really a huge part of your life, even though you claim to be. And that's kind of who I am right now. I'm in a season of flourishment. I've been blessed with new relationships and just a lot of happiness at the moment. And usually when your life's going the best, that's when you drift away from God the most. And it's getting to the point where I am now being faced with opportunities to do wrong, and finding it easier now to justify or just not even think about them. I'm hardening my heart to God, and that's because I've been on a backpedaling, drifting, as you could say, away from God. And it's scary. It is a scary thing. Jesus is the pursuer, and He's already paid the price for my pursuit, you know, if that makes sense. I'm already saved. I'm saved through faith, and I say that I love Jesus, but I don't act like it sometimes, especially of lately, and it doesn't condemn me. I'm still saved. It doesn't make me less of a Christian, whatever that means. But it gets me thinking. How long can I say that I am in the Lord but then not live in it? I've been a hypocrite, and you know, a lot of people are feeling it too. Sometimes you feel like you're living this double life. Like you want to believe in God and you want to follow Jesus, and then when you're stuck alone or with other people, it's kind of hard to live it out.
These pieces fit together to
And I want to get to the point where I am who I am everywhere, as someone who's uncompromising in their faith. And I have a lot of growing to do in that aspect. If I'm making this video, you're probably wondering, what's the point of this video? As kind of a statement that, no, I'm going to follow Jesus, no matter what. And a big part of that is my channel, because one of my things I wanted to focus on this channel is not only video games, but my walk with Christ, and my belief in Him, and my trust in God. But I haven't made a video talking about Jesus in a very long time, a little over a year. So I think that I need to get back into that, because talking about Jesus is my favorite subject. I like it more than video games. I like it more than Star Wars. I like it more than zombies. I like it more than Legend of Zelda, Lord of the Rings. It's not only is it a very fascinating topic, but it's the most important topic ever: salvation. I'm saved not because I deserve it, but because there's a God out there who loves me so much that He would bleed and die for me just so that I could be with Him. And that's the most beautiful thing ever. I want more people to know that. I want more people to come to Jesus, and I think that starts with me really evaluating myself and the areas I've chosen to just allow small compromises. Because those small compromises over time is the straw that breaks the camel's back. You know, I'm never gonna fall out of my faith, but sometimes I feel like I'm walking a little bit too close to the edge. Like, I am starting to live like somebody who is of the world, not of Jesus, you know? Called to be set apart, and not called to be of this world, and sometimes I feel like I'm getting dangerously close. And then sometimes I look in the mirror and go, where am I? I'm like, who am I, and how did I get here? That's not because I wanted to do these things, but it's because small sacrifices over time lead to big mistakes. And
need
I've
to
been
take
making
these
small
paths to a
compromises, and I need to
suitable working
redirect
area.
myself onto the right path. I need to stay strong and head fast in Jesus. I need to be on fire for Him and be alert, aware, and discerning of my actions to be a leader of my faith, especially to those around me, because there's a lot of people that I know are new to faith or who are, they're new in the faith. Are they new to the faith or new in the faith, if that makes sense? And I'll elaborate what I mean by that is some people are considering Christ in my life or have now chosen Christ and are now trying to live it out. And then there's people who have chosen Christ and now are 1 or 2 years into their faith trying to live it out. And I'm still new to Christ. I've only been following Jesus for 6 years. And yeah, roughly 6 years. I'm still new to myself. But compared to the people around me, I am experienced, if that makes sense, which is why we actually need more mentors. Story for another day. This video is gonna be really unedited. It's gonna be a raw video, just a rambling video. We got zombies gameplay in the back. Love zombies. Play it like every single day. I wish I could play it on my. I wish I could record my Xbox. I have everything on my Xbox, so I don't really have much on my PlayStation. So right now I just have BO3. I have BO4 and Cold War, but I'm not playing Cold War. Back to the topic at hand. What's more important than Jesus? I mean, it's a really simple question. Nothing's more important than Jesus. Nothing's more important than how I choose to live my life. And I am called to live my life according to Him and according to His words. So I'm going to. And I want to make this video as like a challenge to myself, a call to take action in my life because I haven't. And maybe some of you guys like that. Maybe you guys are like, what am I talking about? Where is this coming from? Things like that. The allergies are getting to me, man. I'm having a sneezing attack. But I am a follower of Jesus. I am been a follower of Jesus for 6 years now, and it is the cornerstone of my life. Jesus got me through many, many hard times, and I don't even think I'd be here without Christ. So I just want to make him more of a centerpiece in my content, and especially when I'm now growing my channel. My channel's been pretty stagnant for a very long time, and realistically I don't know if it'll ever take off, but I really do love just making videos and talking, and I want Jesus to be a part of that. Thank you guys for watching this little ramble. Take care and God bless.
Killing it is then.